Hey all, and welcome to this simple guide to virtue signal like the best of them. In today's guide we're gonna teach you how to virtue signal like Greta Thunberg. What is virtue signaling? Well, according to urbandictionary.com, virtue signaling is to take a conspicuous but essentially useless action ostensibly to support a good cause but actually show off how much more moral you are than everyone else. For example, Fred, I see George has changed his profile picture to show his support for refugees. Barbara, has he donated money or time? Is he giving English lessons? Is he making a room available? Fred, no, he's just virtue signaling. According to The Guardian, this term has been in use since at least 2004. British journalist James Bartholomew is often credited with originating the term in an article in The Spectator in 2015. The dictionary Merriam-Webster describes virtue signaling as an academic-sounding counterpart to the term humble brag. So, now that we know a little bit about what virtue signaling is, let's look at a case study. In this case study, we're going to look at Greta Thunberg and her followers. This is Greta Thunberg. Greta is a very angry child.
People are suffering. People are dying. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. We are in the beginning of a mass extinction, and all you can talk about is money and fairy tales of eternal economic growth. How dare you!
Like other angry children, Greta likes to shout and throw tantrums. These are Greta's fans. They're all rich, entitled, and love to virtue signal. They consist of the most prominent people in our society, such as the Hollywood elite, the mainstream media, and the politicians in both the US and the EU. Greta fans love to tell everyone else how to live their lives. But of course, to do this, they're not willing to change their lifestyle or give up any of their comforts or luxuries to actually practice what they preach. No, that would be way too simple. Greta and her fans are all super worried about our planet and its environment. Especially worried are they about climate change and the emission of carbon dioxide gas into the atmosphere. Because of this, they aggressively attack any country or region in the world that let out a large amount of CO2. Therefore, they aggressively attack regions such as Europe that stands for 7% of the world's CO2 emissions. America stands for 20% of the world's CO2 emissions. And of course Asia, that stands for 44% of the world's CO2 emissions. And of course, ranking in at number 1 is China, that alone stands for... What? We can't talk about that? But what about the 600 new coal power plants that China is building right now? No? Okay, sorry. But what about the systematic overfishing of the seas? What about the killing of millions of sharks in super inhuman ways to make shark fin soup? No, not that either. Okay then. Well, but attacking them is politically incorrect. It's not worth enough virtue signaling points. Okay, never mind then. Sorry for my ignorance, I'll go away immediately and check my privilege. So, back to Greta and her virtue signaling supporters. How do you know then that you're doing the right thing in the name of the holy virtue signaling crusades? How do you know that you're virtue signaling the right way? How about flying your private jet to a climate summit where you criticize people for flying on their vacations? Okay. How about driving a Tesla even though the extraction of the materials to make the car can never be repaid during the car's lifetime? Okay. What about sailing across the Atlantic while your entire team flies with commercial plane back and forth to bring your boat back? Okay, I think I get it now. So, remember these, simple people. Greta is next Saint Joan of Arc. Her virtue signaling followers are simply better human beings than you, and if you dare question any of this, you're most likely going to hell. If you want to learn more about how to become a better human being and earn more politically correct points, tune in next time. Until then, take care.